It's a beautiful morning, guys. Welcome you all to this beautiful channel here, Onga Junior. And we thank the Lord for this day here. It's really a blessing day, you know. If you see this day and if you are watching this video, just know that you are alive and you need to thank the Lord for this. It's a beautiful day, guys. A very blessed day, and the sun is just beautiful. You can see the sun rays. You can see the sun rays, just how it looks like. It's really beautiful. And even you can see the village. Then this is just at home. This video here, I'm starting this video here at home, at our home here. And you can just see that's my sister passing there over. That's our last born, you know. And that's the cow there just eating there. So the village looks beautiful. So we have a lot of activities today here in the village here. And you know, we woke up very early in the morning. Oh my God, it's really a beautiful day. And there's a garden we just did for we just prepared for the kitchen garden, I mean, where we want to plant some kales there, the kales, the onions and the tomatoes. So we woke up early in the morning. We prepared that land there, which of course I'm gonna show you, gonna see how it is. And right now again, there's also another farm activity we want to do. And what we want to do now is just you know, putting the fertilizers, you know, on the sugarcane there. We call it top dressing, doing top dressing, you know, doing top dressing. So that's what I want to do right now. And so before I show you the top dressing process, let me just show you where we plowed, you know, where we plowed. We woke up early in the morning and we plowed it there. So it literally looks beautiful, and you can just see the environment, you know, the home compound, how it looks like, the bananas. This called this banana here, it's called the sweet banana. If you know the sweet banana, you can just leave in a comment there. And that one there, you can see that one is even ripe there. Actually it is ready for harvesting. This one we should even harvest, guys. And this one we should even harvest there. It is called the sweet banana. That tall, that big one there, you can see it. It's already this one is called the sweet banana. There you can see it there. You can see how they are. It's called the sweet bananas here. So actually there's you know, we have got some avocados here, guys, but I don't know the problem. Actually these avocados have taken years and years here, and you can see they're just drying up. This one have to be cut down, and maybe we plant another one. So you can see this avocado tree, guys, and it has dried up. I'm not sure, I don't know the problem why it has dried up, but you can see it. Not even this one alone, there are very many here, but even as if these ones have dried, there are also others who are still other plants, other avocado plants somewhere at the back of the home there. So this is not a worry. We are not worried about this one because there are some. These are just avocado plants, guys. This one which you have seen have dried up here. These are avocado plants. So I don't understand what happened, because you can see they're in a line. This 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them are dried up. Plus this one here, 5. I don't understand what happened to these avocados, guys. You know, they were really sweet, but I don't understand. I fail to understand the problem, because how can trees just dry up? All trees dries up. You can see it has got very few leaves up there, and this one can't even bear any fruit, you know. This one can't bear any fruit right now. Maybe they're going to be cut down, and they are going to be used as firewood, or we're going to burn them for charcoal. We're going to burn them for charcoal. So this was our orchard, you know, for the avocados and the bananas. But bananas had grown old. They had grown old, and we uprooted all of them. So yeah, only the avocados remained here. And I also think the avocados are also growing old. You can see them, and they are drying up. So these are the bananas that remained. The soldiers. These are the soldiers here. The one that remained here. You can see how they are. How they are beautiful, and they are still soldiering on. But meanwhile, even though the ones which were here, they were all grew old, we still planted another one down there in the farm there. We still planted another one in the farm there. So you can see how the environment looks like. This is a sugarcane which has just been harvested. I've shown you this in another video there, in the previous video I did. And this is our corn plant. You can see the corn plant here. You can see the corn plant. So if you are very keen, you can see the Bayabiro. If you are very keen, you can see in this corn plant here, some are small, some are big. You know, we planted first and they failed to grow. So we had to plant again. We had to replant, you know. We do what's called filling. We have to do filling here on this corn plant here. So that's the problem. That's what happened with this corn plant here. That's why you can see others are big, others are small, others are big. And by the way, you see guys, there's some beans inside here. So the beans have started flowering. You know what I like with beans? They take a very short duration to mature, like only like a month. Beans take like a month or two. Imagine to mature, to grow, flower and mature. Just very few months. It is a good crop. These are short-term crops that can really help, you know. These are the short-term crops that can really help, really help to fight hunger, you know, to fight hunger. So this is the sugarcane here. We're gonna do some top dressing here. This is the sugarcane here. We're gonna do top dressing here for the sugarcane here, and you're gonna see what we're gonna do there. We're gonna put some fertilizers here. But this sugarcane is really growing very fast, guys. You know, this sugarcane, we just planted this sugarcane some 3 months ago. But you can see how fast it is, and it has really given birth to many sugarcane here. And imagine it was just planted without fertilizers, and you can see the rate at which it is growing, and the rate at which it multiplies. It is even, there's one down here which was planted earlier than this one, but this one is growing as faster rate as compared to the one down there. I don't understand why it grows too fast here, but we thank the Lord. That's our happiness, you know. That's our happiness, So I'm just heading to our kitchen garden here, and here we're gonna plant the kales, you know, sukuma wiki, the kales, and even we have the kales. We're gonna plant the onions and the tomatoes. Already I had got the seedlings. And it's gonna be amazing, you know. It's gonna be amazing. So this is our current banana plantation. These are the current banana plantation farm. You can see it. This is the current one. Here. I know you guys have seen this very many times, but today that's not my concern. Today I just want to update you on the on this farm here. This is our kitchen garden here. Here we want to plant a very serious kales here. You want to see, you know, once you are in the village, you don't need to buy kales and some things like the onions, the tomatoes. Those are things you can plant. And the fact that it is raining right now, then you don't need to buy such. So here we're gonna plant a very serious kales here. These are very serious, you know, very serious one. You can see the environment, they are really beautiful, and things are just amazing. So let me go and show you guys how we are doing the top dressing, you know, how we're gonna do top dressing here for the sugarcane here. I want to show you how now we're gonna do top dressing for the sugarcane, and I'm also going to show you, you know, the progress of that construction. Actually, it is very, now it has reached somewhere very beautiful, you know. I'm gonna show you. We call it mijengo. How they are doing it, you know. How they are doing it. So guys, finally enjoy the video. Like, comment as well, and you can share about, guys, so that it can reach a bigger audience. You can as well share the video. So that's another village over there. You're seeing over there, those places that looks like hilly. That's another village there. So, you know, we grew some crops in this sugarcane here. So we are farmers, you know. We are farmers in the village here. So we grew some corn, I mean. And you can see how corns are doing. They're really beautiful. So let me just show you how this is the fertilizer here. Now this is the fertilizer here. You can see this is the fertilizer here. And now we wanna do what is called top dressing. That's not the fertilizer here. It is called, let me see how it is called. You know, how is this one called? Let me see if it has got a name. Let me see. Vuna Saidi. Okay, but you know, fertilizers, we have the DAP, we have the ammonium phosphate. That's the DAP, the ammonium phosphate. It contains some phosphorus, you know. Phosphorus, Ministry of Agriculture. Okay, Vuna Zaidi na Mavuno. Mavuno top dress. This is for a top dress, guys. You can see the top dress here. This is for top dress fertilizer. This one used for top dressing. Okay. They say it is. Let me see the component in this fertilizer here. The fertilizers component. Let me check if I can see the fertilizers component. You know, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to look for the components, but I'm not seeing. So let me see. A supplement by supplied. Supplied by the group Russia. Distributed by. Guys, there's no component. This fertilizer, I can't see the component in this fertilizers here. I can't see the component. Guys, if you are seeing, you can help me. Let me check this side. I can't see the components in this fertilizer here. Sulfur. Sulfur 6%. Oh, it has got the component here. We have the calcium. You have the calcium, you have the, you can see, you have the, now the components, you know. Maximum moisture is 1.5%. We have total, this what? Nitrogen. Oh, this is nitrogen. You know, I did chemistry, guys. Now, this is what we call we use the what? Use the chemical name, you know. Nitrogen, the symbol here is N. So let us learn something here. I was very good in chemistry, guys. I was very good in chemistry. So here we are seeing the maximum moisture here is 1.5%. Total N stands for nitrogen. N stands for nitrogen. Total N is 26%, and sulfur is 6%. We have also calcium is 5%. Okay, application instruction we have here. Apply when there is when high at 52. Okay, so guys, you have seen the component, and you can see how it is being done. You can see how it is being done. Now top dressing is being done. Let's see how it is being done here. So you make sure you put in the sugarcane line, you know. Make sure you put it in the sugarcane line. So that's how it is being done here, guys. Let us learn together today on farming. Today you are learning on farming, guys. Today we are learning on farming. So I'm a good farmer. In the village here we are good farmers. We do farming, you know. And it is good you learn. People learn from. What's in the wallet? Bili na kodrom. Bili na kodrom ni angite. Ni angine duo. Usimuna mwaga tu kidogo kidogo. Umami unameka tu kidogo kidogo. Hata sio umami wewe unaongeza hapa penye umeweka. Hapa simeshaweka tayari. Hata hiyo. Wewe unaona kweli. Yeye mweke tu kidogo kidogo. So guys, I'm just telling them they should just put them in small quantity, you know, not that large quantity. Small quantity is better. They should put it in small quantity, and that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. So let me just show you something. this side here of this farm here. Let me just show you something on this farm here. And you know, right now sugarcane demand is very high, and it pays well. The village here, it really pays well. You know, if you have sugarcane, you are like a rich guy. You are like a millionaire in the village here. But not only if you have the big acres of land, big acres of land, then you are good to go. Yeah, you are good to go. Like you see this point here. Let me just show you something here. Oh, for example, oh, before I forget, guys, before I forget, you know, once it has been harvested this way, let me just show you something here. Let me just tell you something here. It is really important for those who want to farm sugarcane. I was trying to forget it. I was, you know, here at this point now, see, they have now these are now the leaves, the waste of the sugarcane here. So you can decide to burn them, or there's a way they are being collected in line, you know, in line. They are collected in line, and in that line, it gives you now the chance, to plow in between. It gives you the chance to plow in between. Like you can see here, it's very clear. So it gives you the chance to plow in between once you have collected all these ones at one point in line this way. Then it gives you a very nice platform, a very nice chance to do your digging. You know, you dig, you weed the sugarcane now. You weed the sugarcane. You weed the sugarcane in the village here. Yeah, that's how it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So you know, this point here, this this a road here from this point to this end here. So we wanted to block this road here, this way here, so that animals cannot come and interfere with our crops here, you know. And there's also another way leading down there. There's a river down there, guys. There's a river down there. That river is called River Orinde. It is called River Orinde. It is called River Orinde. There's a very beautiful river down here, and it's called River Orinde. So there's a guy also here. You know, this farm here, it is divided. This farm is divided. You can see this sugarcane down here. It is different from this one here. So this one is our sugarcane here, and this one for another person. So it is like this person used herbicides to kill the weed. You can see the leaves, the grass are drying here. This guy, I think he used what is called the herbicides. That chemical used to kill the weeds, you know, to kill the weeds inside here. Inside this is sugarcane here, and you can see how they are drying. You can see how the sugarcane, the weeds are just drying. The weeds are drying even all over there. The weeds are just drying there. So that chemical is very powerful. Imagine it is raining in the village here, and still the grass are still drying. You can imagine how powerful it is. How powerful it is. So you can see even over there, that side over there, those are still part of the village. This is still part of our village there. And in between there is a river. In between there is a river. You can see also the main cash crop here is just sugarcane, guys. That's what does well in this village here. The sugarcane and the corn plant. So if you love sugarcane, this is the best place for you to come and stay or and visit here. Come and visit us in the village here and see how beautiful farming takes place here. We are very rich in farming, and there's a lot of food in the village here. So you won't even tire up. You won't get bored in the village here. You won't get bored, I mean. You want to get bored in the village here. If you come here, then you're gonna have a nice experience. Very nice experience. Very nice experience. Yana nene go biro. Acha ni ma ni kukimbia, ni kutoroka. So guys, you can see what we are doing here. Just removing this. They're called some I don't know what they're called. These are pillars. They made the pillars here, but now they're removing the pillars. These pillars here. They want to remove the pillars here. That's what we are doing here. This is our top commercial one called Soba. If you have any job, you can contact us, guys, and we want to make for you that house really beautiful. You can see what we are doing here. These are the pillars. They were made yesterday, a day before yesterday, a day before yesterday. And you can see this one here. This is a cement mixed with the ballast and the sand. We call it koroga in Kiswahili. Call it koroga, mijengo. So this are work here for most right now in Kenya. I guess there is no job, and you have to create your own job. So you find even the most of the youths who have gone to school, they have their degrees. Some even have the masters, and they still come and do the mijengo. And if you go to the city there, you will find a lot of youths are doing mijengo there. That's how we survive in Kenya here, guys. There is no jobs in Kenya here. There's no job in Kenya here. So this called mijengo. This called and most of the youths are doing this thing called mijengo here. That's how many people pay their bills. Even in the city there, many people pay their bills that way. Okay, let me see how it is being scooped. See how it is being scooped, and it's very difficult, guys. This work is very difficult. It's not an easy job. It is not an easy job. Most people in the village, they use this is how we survive in the village here, guys. Mijengo is the order of the day. Mijengo is the order of the day because no work tomorrow. No work, guys. Let me just show you how this is being removed. Okay. Mukoyo. Yes, you can now see this pillar here. This pillar here. There is another one being removed here. See that one also. Hey. Yeah? All right. Jalunja benika. Yo gi agani begin tie. Idwaro nga? Apa no dhi mwalo kocha? Puodho mwalo kon. Ai gini biro piny kon. Ine ma wuok kodi. Bawo dhi mwalo piny kon. Dede mwalo kon no, puodho moni kon ni. Kode. Guys, you can see we are just removing this ones here. And the ones have been made here. You see these ones here. They call the Langton, It's called the Langton here. So the house is on the good progress. The house is in good progress, as you can see. And this is a ladder. Then it's called a ladder here. You can climb on it when they are pouring the mixed cement on top of that one there. So they climb on this one here, and so you see this point here. This point here, I want to put some tank here, water tank here. At this point here, see this point, if it's remaining here, this one here. This one is good with a water tank here. So you put a water tank here, a very big water tank here. Now when it rains, all the gutters collect water and bring it at this point here. That's why you can see this space here was left here. It's for the water tank. The space is for the water tank, guys. You can also leave your opinion. Is it a good place with a water tank? But according to me, it is a nice place. It is good. It is good for a water tank, as you can see. It looks spacious enough, and also even the flow of water. It is very easy for water to flow this way. It's very easy for water to flow that way. Okay. Let me just see what's going on inside here. You can see the windows after being made. The Lincoln, how it is. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is here. That's not the progress, you know, the progress of this building here. It's not the progress. You can see everything is just amazing. They are pouring the cement and the mixture of cement here on Lincoln here. You can see this one, this solar beam. This thing is solar beam here. So this one, they here also they wanna build here. They wanna build something very nice here. The way they have done here, they wanna build it this way. You can see even inside this one here, they also want to see this one. But there are some this metals here. They wanna make it very well, you know. They want to make it very well. That's how it is. It is what it is. That's how it is. Survival in Africa. That's how we do it. We are skilled. They are skilled people. You know? They are skilled people. Coba teman dong. Oh, saya gak nyaman. That's our top mansion, guys. That's our top mansion. You can contact us if you want to build any house in Africa, and you are in, maybe you are abroad, you are in Kenya here, you want to build a house in Kenya here, you can just contact us, guys, and see the amazing job he has done here. Really amazing. Really amazing.